What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and as you can see by the title, I am going to be giving you guys another story time. And I want to make a disclaimer about this specific story time before I even tell the story. This is my channel. I can speak on whatever I feel like. Matter of fact, let me look directly in the camera. This is my channel. I can speak on whatever I feel like speaking on. This particular story time isn't to spark up anything, start anything, feel like I'm talking about somebody. Like, I'm just telling what happened to me. I don't really care about the situation. It's over. It done happened. It is what it is. So I don't need nobody taking my story time or my video and twisting my words or making it seem like I'm making this video for a specific reason. I'm not. One thing about that I did say with starting my channel back up, to me, myself personally, what I said was, I'm doing whatever I feel like doing, whatever I want to do. Nobody is gonna tell me what I'm limited what I'm limited to doing and what I'm limited to talk about. I'm gonna be coming at you guys with more story times than just this. You feel what I'm saying? But this is something that I just want to speak on as of right now. Like I said, I got more story times, but this is something that I want to speak on as of right now. Like, I won't be stating anybody names or anything like that. So yeah, y'all can take this story time and really run with it. I really don't care, but I'm just sharing what I have been through, a story that I feel like I can tell my subscribers. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Y'all, so let me get y'all the rundown. One thing about my story times, I feel like these are my moments to, like, where y'all can really, like, it's kind of like we sitting down talking, like gossiping a little bit, but I'm telling y'all, you know, like with this segment, story times, this isn't my first story time. I think, I ain't gonna lie, I don't have a lot, but I think I done did like two or three. I know I did when I found out I was pregnant, and I did a hood nigga horror story with someone I had collab with. So this isn't my first story time. This might be my first story time to y'all, but this isn't my first story time. I am very versatile with what I do on my channel. I try to do pranks, I try to do hair, I try to do a little bit of makeup. You know, I try to, I don't know, I just don't want to be put in a box yet until I find what it is that I'm tunnel vision to. But right now, we just miscellaneous right now. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, this is like my, you know, chit chat, you know, comes like a sit with me. Like, you know, like if you were sitting with me, like with me right now, and you know, we were talking, this is how I would talk to you. This is how I talk. So yeah, without further ado, y'all, let's just get into this video. I'm tired of ranting and raving. Let me tell y'all about this story time. What should I start this story time? Okay, let me say. My friend wanted to have a kickback. So I'm down with kickbacks. I like my little drink or whatever. So, you know, I be down. So she had a little kickback at her house. You know, everything was cool, couple steady. You know, everybody was chilling. You know, of course there was other people there, but everybody was chilling and stuff, and you know, clicking, chilling, hanging, like, you know, vibing. So later on, as we like get into the kickback or whatever, we hear a girl outside carrying. You know what I'm saying? Like, just carrying on, like, and we trying to figure out what's going on. So a friend, this what was said, I guess. Somebody came from out of the kickback and went to the girl, because she was outside, went to the girl and basically told her that her baby's dad was at the kickback with somebody. Like, I guess the girl was supposed to have been all on him or whatever the case may be, but that wasn't true. And even with her going back and saying that, I don't even know if that was true either, because the story really is all over the place. But that is where everything escalated from in the beginning. Like, she said that somebody came out of the kickback, came and told her that her baby daddy, that somebody was all on her baby daddy or whatever. So when we get the information, we trying to explain to the girl that none of that is true. Like, none of that happened. Like, nobody was on him. Nobody was doing nothing. So at this point, she like believing whatever she want. Like, she not trying to hear nothing nobody saying, nothing nobody talking about, none of that. Like, she ain't trying to hear nothing. Like, I don't care. Like, she still, the person who was in particular supposed to be on him, she steady want to fight this girl. She steady want to comfort this girl, and she mad. Like, at this point, she just raged. Like, she just seeing red. She just enraged. Like, she don't care. At this point, she don't care if nobody was on him or if somebody was on him. At this point, she just want to fight this girl because they did have dealings in the past. You know what I'm saying? But it was pissing me off though, because at the end of the day, nobody was on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was with him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already on that rim dim. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying I was drunk, but you know, I was a little groovy. You feel what I'm saying? So wait, y'all. But yeah, y'all, I had to open the door with my boyfriend, but like I was saying, yeah, I was on that rim dim, so, you know, I'm already feeling, you know, groovy. So, So, I came outside. Well, yeah, I came outside, and I don't know, she was just talking, and then it was making me mad. So, I was just like, well, and then the person post to her baby daddy is my cousin. So I'm like, oh, you know, you ain't finna be doing, because she was saying stuff to my cousin and everything. Like, he wasn't there at first because he had left, I guess. He had left, and she was steady carrying on. Like, so they went to go get him. So, like, to see if he could come out here and, like, calm her down or whatever. But that wasn't working. She started snapping on him. And like I said, I'm on this liquor, so I'm like, oh, you ain't finna be doing my cousin, yada yada, you know, whoop, like, doing the most. So I don't know. In all honesty, I never wanted to fight her. Like, it's just that was aggravating. Like, it's aggravating. Like, we up here chilling, da 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 da, and this bullshit going on. So I don't know. To be honest, all I remember was after, like, when I was saying what I was saying to her, I remember, like, walking towards, like, the direction she was in. So, and I guess everybody thought that I was gonna fight her, so I guess everybody come following me. You know what I'm saying? So we all down like down here in everybody's vicinity or whatever. But still, like, I was trying, even when I got up to her, I was trying to explain to her, no, nothing going on, you tripping, it's nothing going on, like, this and this and that. Like, she was not trying to hear it, like, nothing. So at this point, I'm over it. Like, I'm not saying nothing no more. Like, I'm over it. But in the midst of, like, me saying I'm over it, I guess my friend, like I said, everybody had followed me downstairs, so everybody downstairs now, I guess my friend was tired of her, like, just talking, because what she was mad about was nothing to be mad about, because nothing had happened. You know, nothing. What she was being mad about was nothing to be mad about, because it never happened. So I don't know. I guess one thing led to another, and boom, her and my friend started fighting. I'm talking about fight just broke out. Like, out the blue, and I'm like, oh shit. Y'all, my camera just cut off, but yeah, y'all, I'm on this drain, so I'm like, oh. So this was crazy. So as soon as they fighting, I'm trying to pull my friend off of her. So I swear I wasn't pulling on her for like more than like 3, 4, 5 seconds. And I got hit in the nose, and I'm like, and it was a hard blow to where I'm like, oh shit, like, you know, that shit made me like step back. And then, so I'm thinking nothing of it. So I go back in, I'm trying to grab my friend again, but it was hurting so bad. I'm like, like, and it was more people out there when the fight was going on, so that's why I wasn't too much worried about it. But at this point, I gotta figure out what the fuck wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? So I done backed up or whatever, and my boyfriend, he came out of the blue. He walked up or whatever, and was like, man, like, you know, he like, man, what y'all got going on? Cause soon as he see it's just a fight going on. So soon as he see me, like, man, what the fuck y'all got going on? And that's when, like, when he did all that, when he was grabbing me and stuff, that's when I looked down and I seen, like, I had a whole bunch of blood on my shirt, and I'm like, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I don't know if my nose broke. I don't know what going on. Like, all I know is my nose bleeding and is mad. I don't give a about none of that extra and none of that. So my baby daddy, my boyfriend, he grabbed me. He like, oh, you finna go in this house. Cause at this point, I don't know who hit me. He was like, oh, you finna go in this house and you finna come back out here and you finna beat somebody ass. And that's just what it is. And so we went in the house. I came in the house. I wiped my face and stuff and everything like that. Got all the blood and stuff out. Honey, I put on my mother tennis shoes. And I took my mother ass back out of that door. Do you hear me? Because at this point, it wasn't about like, you know, oh, I want to fight her or nothing. Like, it's just, this my thing. The whole situation started with bullshit. And now I done got hit. You feel what I'm saying? So I go back out the door. So at this point, she not even right here away, like, where we was. I had to walk like down the road to get the way she was. So I'm walking, like, in my brain, soon as I get up to you, it didn't matter, cause at the end of the day, I didn't know who hit me. My friend could have hit me. Anybody could have hit me. I know who hit me, but anybody could have hit me. But I want to fight you because, for the simple fact, it would have never happened if, you know, you wouldn't have started all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking downhill to where she at. And soon, I'm talking about soon. Mind you, when I walked up to her, I seen her with the taser. Because she was trying to tase somebody else. She was trying to tase somebody else. I seen all this shit. But in my brain, like, I'm so mad to the point where I don't even care about that. You know what I'm saying? So soon as I get up on her, I just hit her. Like, I just hit her because, for the simple fact, I don't care about that taser. But as soon as I hit her, the same way you swinging your fist, she swinging the taser. So if she never had that taser and she was hitting me in my face, she was hitting me with that taser. So she tased me right up here in my face, right up there. So as soon as I hit her, she just was hitting me with the taser. And like, that's I don't know, that it's like it hurt, but it's like a numbing pain. So it's like, it carry your body like this. Like, don't get me wrong, I was still fighting, but that damn taser, boy, that ain't no bullshit to be fucked up with. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, I stood in the paint with a taser, for real, because I don't know. And don't get me wrong, her intentions on wasn't tasing me. I know that for a fact. I mean, it's just, she was trying to tase somebody else, and I basically like ran up on her while she had the taser in her hand and got tased. That's just what it was. I mean, like I said, this video isn't to like, I don't know, it's not to like start nothing or nothing, because like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't care about the situation. I'm just telling the story. That's all. That's it. That's all it is to it. Like, nobody can twist this shit and make it seem like what. I mean, motherfuckers might do be mad that I spoke on it. Wow, okay. I can speak on it. When it happened, motherfuckers was speaking on it. So, I mean, I don't care. I just put it into a YouTube video. That's the only difference. But, you know, that's basically it. I mean, after she tased me or whatever, because once she tased me, like, we was, like, after we got done fighting and all that stuff, you know, that basically was it. Like, I had went home and I just let it be what it was gonna be. Like, at the end of the day, the situation was bigger than just us keep fighting and all that stuff. Like, at the end of the day, I got my son and all this stuff, and you know, all the shit, you know, took place, you know, where I reside. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no need to keep going back and forth, because it's just gonna end bad. Like, either, you know, it's just gonna end bad. So I'm adult about the situation. It's over. I don't care. And I just wanted to tell y'all about the time I got tased in my face. It was crazy. And honestly, that was the first time I ever in my life been tased. And for me to get tased in my face for the first time ever getting tased was so crazy to me. But yeah, you guys, that is my story time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. All of my other social medias will be linked down below in the description. And as always, you know, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.